Yo, what is going on guys? Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. So as we move into the month of September, a lot of players are wondering what Rockstar Games have planned for the big winter DLC, which is looking likely to be one of the final DLCs before Rockstar Games go ahead and release GTA 6. Now, thanks to some of the most credible data miners in the GTA 5 community, we do know that we are going to be receiving brand new mansion properties, which a ton of the community have been calling out for many years now. And of course, it just would make sense for the final DLCs to include one of the final properties once completing any GTA game. Whether this is Vice City or GTA 5 story mode, you start in a small apartment and always end up in a big mansion, and it's looking like Rockstar Games are going to be following suit with GTA 5 Online. Now we do have some more information to do with the brand new mansion properties that Rockstar Games will be dropping into the game very soon, which we are going to be fully breaking down in this video. Plus, I'm also going to be letting you guys know about a brand new background update that Rockstar Games have only just rolled out, making a bunch of changes that all of you guys have got to know about. So as always, if you guys do go on to enjoy the video and you do appreciate me keeping you up to date with all of the latest GTA 5 news, all I ask is you do return the favor by dropping a like down below, and if you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. With that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, so in case you guys missed my video the other day, I went ahead and showcased the brand new locations of some of these mansions that Rockstar Games will be building and constructing, adding new properties into the game. Of course, it is very likely that we will also be able to buy some current mansions that could be found around the map. However, we do know for a fact that Rockstar Games will be adding construction sites to 3 particular locations, which, like I said, I already covered in a video last week, so I'll leave a link to that video down low in the comment section if you do want to know exactly where these mansions are going to be located. However, in the coming weeks, you will notice at these locations, as you guys can see on screen, there will be a billboard at all of them reading Pricks Luxury Real Estate. As we do know, it wouldn't make sense for Rockstar Games to sell these mansions on any other website already in the game. Dynasty 8 deals with pretty basic properties, and the Maze Bank foreclosure website is mainly to do with businesses. So we do know that Rockstar Games, of course, will also be adding in a brand new Pricks Luxury Real Estate website once they go ahead and add these construction sites in. So whilst they've been busy working on an in-game website, it looks like Rockstar Games have been doing some steps in the real life world to go ahead and coincide with this update. And it's looking like Rockstar Games will be developing a real life website for this Pricks Luxury Real Estate once these mansions are added into the game. And TezFunds2, who is one of the most credible data miners and leakers in the GTA 5 community, went ahead and had something to say about this over on the GTA Forums website. He went ahead and said, PricksLuxuryRealEstate.com is hosted on Rockstar/Take-Two Games names server. We may see it go live at some point in November, perhaps with expanded and enhanced version of You've Heard the Rumors, but they barely did it justice. And of course, he is right in what he's saying here, because this is public information. If you go ahead and search up the domain Pricks Luxury Estate on any domain search, you will see that it is registered to all of the same in-game websites and real life websites that Rockstar Games went ahead and released. Now, there's going to be a lot of you guys probably scratching your head thinking, why have Rockstar Games registered a real life website domain for an in-game website? It's very similar to what they've actually done when they released the casino, which was also a massive update in the community. So to build a hype around this DLC, they released the real life website a few weeks before the actual DLC, where players could get a glimpse of what was to come with the casino update. So it's most likely going to be very similar with the Pricks Real Estate Luxury website. Players will be able to go ahead, make their way onto the website in real life, browse through the mansions, and see which one takes their fancy. Also see what the prices of these mansions are going to be, just so players are better prepared once they are released in the winter DLC. And I think we can all agree, anyone that was playing GTA Online around the time of the Diamond Casino release, this was a massive update for GTA 5 Online. Not only did it add a bunch of content including cars, clothing, jewelry, sneakers, new properties, but of course we also got the brand new casino, which came with a ton of new abilities and a brand new heist. So it would make sense for them to go all out on promotion with launching a real life website. And this is probably going to be a sign that the Mansion DLC or the winter update is equally going to be just as big as the Diamond Casino update. And now of course, with brand new big mansion properties that are going to be very unique and come with a big price tag, a lot of players know that there's going to be a ton of new props that are going to be used with these mansions, and Rockstar Games usually coincide adding the props along with the trailer, or in this case with the brand new website. So Insider Tez Funds 2 went ahead and followed up to a question asked, are the props already there or used so far? I tried to go check some of the locations and there was nothing special. He did reply and said not enabled yet. Now we do know of course, like he said, that the website will be going live in November, which would make sense because Rockstar Games will typically release their winter DLCs in December. So it gives players enough time to build a hype with a brand new website along with potentially a new trailer. So with the props being added at these different mansion locations, it's literally as simple as Rockstar Games flipping a switch and enabling all of these locations, which will of course come with new missions known as new listings. And the 3 missions we know about will be called due diligence, fixes and fittings, along with hard deadlines. So just by the names alone, we do know they are going to be construction based, and I will have gameplay of these upcoming new missions before they are released, so make sure you guys do have notifications turned on for my channel so you do keep up to date with all of the latest news before anyone else. And as I mentioned briefly in the intro, you guys may not have noticed, but Rockstar Games have just rolled out a background update fixing a major bug which is affecting a lot of you guys, as I've seen the comments just on my channel asking me do I know what's wrong. So there was a bug with the brand new Cayo Perico zombies, or the Cayo Perico survival mode, where players were only having access to weapon pickups during the survival, despite having the weapon settings as being set to owned and pickups. This was happening to me a lot. I kept noticing why I was trying to play these survivals and starting with no weapons. I still managed to get to wave 10. However, it looks like Rockstar Games have fixed the issue now, resulting in players only having access to weapon pickups during this survival, despite the settings being set to owned and pickup. So you should now all notice you'll all have your weapons available in game, which can make a massive difference when playing this survival, especially the Molotov cocktails. You can just hoard the zombies all together, use one cocktail or one grenade, take out a ton of zombies, especially if you guys are trying to unlock the Buccaneer outfit, which we do know is going to be only available for a limited time period. And if you are struggling with this survival and all you're looking to do is unlock this outfit and get to wave 10, then do be sure to go ahead and join my Discord server, which will be linked in the pinned comment. We've got tons of active players always up for helping each other out. Nonetheless, that is going to do it from me, guys. Some brand new information to do with the upcoming mansion properties. Leave a comment down below. Let me know, out of all of the new abilities that we could potentially see with these mansions, what would you guys like to see feature inside the mansions that we could potentially see with this winter DLC? Maybe some new mini games, or even the ability to start every heist in the game. I'm interested to hear your thoughts down low in the comment section. As always, if you do appreciate me keeping you up to date with all of the latest GTA 5 news, all I ask is you do return the favour by dropping a like down below. And if you guys are new around here and you do want to keep up to date with all of the latest GTA 5 and GTA 6 news, make sure you guys subscribe and hit that little bell to turn notifications on. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace!